Very important, relevant table to our time, even to today, when Israel started a campaign called Tzuk Eitan, like a firm, strong rock, and definitely trying to stop these missiles from Gaza, which is a Hamas shooting all the time. So this is really what is happening today. So we looked in the Torah for the word, the name of this campaign, which is Tzuk Eitan, and we looked for the word Hamas, definitely, again, whom this campaign is, and war, milchama, because they really like a war. And then amazingly we found the following. So let us see here what we found. So we have the name of the campaign, which is Tzuk Eitan, you can see it in Hebrew, black, Tzuk Eitan, strong rock. Then definitely we looked, Hamas came here, Hamas, and then milchama, nuclear war, which is like a war, no doubt. So Hamas, a war, and with the name of the campaign. And amazingly, we saw that this war coming here exactly with a kind of war with Amalek, Hamal Hashem Amalek. With order is a word for God with the Amalekite, because Amalek is the evil forces, spiritually and physically, as we said, Amalek, according to Kabbalah and Medrash, Amalek, a nation want to lick the Jewish blood, people want to lick the Jewish blood like a dog, which is exactly the Hamas, and the jihad, all those. And then what we looked for, as it is interesting, Kabbalistically, the word Hamas contains of the letter Chet and Samech Mem, Sam, which is also poison in Hebrew. Now, according to Kabbalah, the letter Chet represents the poison, the evil, the sin, iniquity, and this comes in the Nachash. You can see Nachash snake comes here, which is a symbol of the Amalek. And our Rebbe said us that the poison of the snake is between his teeth. So you have the word Shen, which is tooth, and Chet, amazingly, and this evil force of the Hamas, according to Kabbalah, some are the negative words of the evil power, which is really the angel of Amalek, which is called Samael. Samael, Sam is really the poison, as we said, but El is the name of God, Kel. So the negative verse in him is Sam. Amazingly, comes here. You can see Samael, Samach Mem. Amazing. So Hamas is exactly the extract of this evil force, Chet of the snake, and the Sam of Samael. So this is exactly the forces that we are fighting with, and definitely this is why the solution is not so easy at all. Like we said, that the fighting, as I said now, is going to be long and very, very difficult, because you know they have thousands of missiles. We can reach any place in Israel. So there's no doubt that for this we need a lot of miracles. Well, Baruch Hashem we have. In Hanes also, because the fact that thousands of missiles, which were should really about 14 years, 13 years, has only brought death to people, no doubt is a bad miracle. Now looking more into it, which is also interesting, that when we find this, as we said, the name of the campaign, Tzuk Eitan, with the evil forces of Amalek, which is the Hamas, as we said, we find here amazingly the word HaTeshuvah, minimal in the Torah. Now it comes exactly in the story when Pharaoh chased with his people, the Jewish people, Israel Pharaoh, when he came near, Vayisu bnei Israel et einehem, the Jewish people lifted up their eyes and cried to God. So amazingly, that our rabbis tell us in the Medrash also, that Pharaoh means that Pharaoh, by chasing them and really threatening them, it brought him to do tshuva, repentance. Minimum in the old Torah, tshuva, exactly comes here. Exactly the same situation, no doubt that the situation now, as we see what is going on, is not simple at all. That politically and definitely with weapon will be difficult to finish this. And it is the only way to do tshuva. And we know quite well that Amalek, our rabbis tell us, that Amalek comes to fight with Israel when they are desecrated in the Shabbat. And for Israel, never was such a thing that now Shabbos, last Shabbos, before Shabbos, was really 300 shops in Tel Aviv were opened, and unfortunately, never was such a thing that now they want to do it even more and more. The traffic on Shabbat So it's not wonder that we have these problems. Also, we know that this kidnapping of the boys came out exactly with this gays pride, when they show this big parade of the gays, which is said Tel Aviv is the number one in the world. So it's definitely, this is the power of Amalek. It's written that Amalek made the people impure by homosexuality. It's written clearly. So now that there's this connection, also then Amalek came to attack Israel because of loose hands in Torah, Refidim, which today also we see that Lapid and his people, his friends, try to do everything to disturb people to learn Torah and so on. So no doubt that all these things we clearly have indication to in the Torah, Kabbalah. But the most interesting and important is that if you are doing really tshuva properly, yes, so here comes also best meeting of the Torah of the Mashiach. You can see there was the Messiah, HaMashiach. You can see HaMashiach coming is with Yosef, because Mashiach ben Yosef. Best meeting of the Torah for Mashiach and Yosef. So no doubt that what we see in this table, which is very significant, you can see minimal of tshuva, best meeting of this campaign with Hamas and war, Amalek, clearly showing us that the only solution to solve our problem, in fact, you have the Sof and also the code coming here, is only by doing tshuva, keeping the Torah, believing in God, studying Torah, keeping Shabbat, and only this is, because otherwise, as we saw in other tables, that this is really a situation for Israel of really loose hands, it's written there that really difficult, they say themselves, very difficult to finish off this Hamas. We have thousands of missiles, we can reach almost every point in Israel, and really we need a lot of miracles to be saved. And we have really the word Anesir, we saw, Baruch Hashem. But the most important is that we have to go back to the Torah, to keep Torah, and to do hard tshuva, to do proper tshuva, not only superficially, believe in God, but only keeping all the commandments of the Torah. Then we will get rid from the Asamael, and also because he's female, we know his wife is called Lilith. This is the power of lust, to do with Ishmael, with the Arabs. This is Asamael, to do with pride and so on. So let us hope that really we'll realize it, and then we'll have Mashiach coming soon and redeem us from all these problems that we have today, which is really very serious. We know what is going on. So almost a million people there, all over now, have to run almost every minute to place, yes, that they will be defended, will be saved from the missiles, which coming now one after the other. So let us really hope the situation will bring us to do tshuva, and with the Mashiach soon coming in our time. We hope this year or next year, a lot of indications are to.